Why is it so important to get allocations in the deals that you want to get into? What happens if you don't? Isn't there just a lot of deal flow out there?
Almost every angel investor, if you look at their portfolio, the majority of the returns come from one deal. And then if you look at the remaining returns, once you take that top deal out, the majority of those returns come from the second deal. So it's extremely nonlinear. If you were to take the top 2 to 3 deals out of every fund's portfolio, you'd basically have a negative performing fund, as opposed to what would normally be a 4, 5, 6, 10x fund. One company out of 100 or one company out of 1,000 accounts for all the returns every year. So it's all about adverse selection. When you get cut out of the deals that you wanted to get into, the odds of that being one of those big winners goes from, let's say, 1 in 100 to 1 in 3 or 1 in 5. What'll often happen is you'll meet a company, you're taking your time deciding, and then all of a sudden a top branded investor rolls in, writes a big check. Next thing you know, everybody piles in. There's a strong signal. And now the entrepreneur says, sorry, the round's closed or only have 10K left for you. These are the times when brand makes a difference. I partially started AngelList because I was cut out of some very big deals early on that to this day I have some qualms over. These are career-defining deals if I had been in that would have made tons of money. But my brand simply wasn't strong enough. Even though you want to be non-consensus right, there does come a point at which consensus has value. When the Sequoias of the world show up, when the statistics become more baked, when the founders are better known, when there's more information on the table. And to some extent, Sequoia investing is a partially self-fulfilling prophecy because it takes away some future financing risk and it gives the company the ability to stand out when it's recruiting or going for PR. This is why it's often better to back another great angel investor and pay them their carry than it is to go and try and be one of your own. A lot of people balk at this idea that, I'm going to pay you a management fee or a percentage of the upside. Frankly, in angel investing, it's a steal. The old 2 in 20 model was put in place by KKR, which was a big private equity firm managing billions of dollars. The fact that you can get someone who's managing $1 million to charge you the same 2 in 20 when their labor as a proportion of the invested capital is far, far higher, it's dirt cheap. Go to YC and tell them you would like them to invest your money at the same time they put in their own money at the beginning for 2 in 20 and they'll laugh you out of the room.